Hello, and welcome back to the Super Mario Maker Show. Wow, what's this? A Super Mario Maker Show episode that's not more than a couple months apart? What a revelation. So today, the last episode of Mario Maker Show, we talked about Mario Maker 2 and its 5 years, but the episode before that was talking about the end of Super Mario Maker 1. So I figured, let's change it up. Let's see how Super Mario Maker 1 has held up today, after nearly 9 years of it being out. So grab a snack, do whatever you want to do, and we're going to talk about it. So let's get started. Now, Super Mario Maker 1 was released on September 11th, 2015 on the Wii U in North America. So the impact that Super Mario Maker 1 had, I think I kind of talked about this in the Goodbye Mario Maker 1 video. Mario Maker 1 really revolutionized the Mario franchise because, you know, we had ROM hacks in the past that you could build Super Mario Maker levels with, but in this game, it was official and you could use like an actual Nintendo hardware for it. I mean, you could with probably some other ROM hacks, but the fact of the matter is that the Wii U gamepad was a perfect controller for the use of Super Mario Maker. It really worked well. It just flowed a lot better, and that's what made it like so fun to play. I remember when I had my Wii U and I played Mario Maker 1, like building levels was super seamless. Even though my levels weren't very good in Mario Maker 1, I still think that it was fairly fun to make. And yeah, now the amount of customization, while Mario Maker 2 has way more customization, at the time, Mario Maker 1 was pretty packed. Super Mario Maker 1 had 4 game themes: SMB1, SMB3, SMW, and NSMBU. Mario Maker 2 added Mario 3D World in addition to those 4 themes, but at the time, this was a really diverse section of 2D Marios. There were so many, like, you know, added details to them. Like, there were just some references. You know, you had the Nat Attack minigame. You had, if you knocked on the doors in the edit mode, you know, you had lanky Marios coming out in different power-up forms, which they actually kept that Easter egg in Mario Maker 2 and updated it with the new power-ups. There was just so much more of like interesting customization, and it was just all super fun. There was also the mystery mushrooms, which I still think it should have been in Mario Maker 2, but I do think the mystery mushrooms were a super cool addition. It basically allowed you to make horses seamlessly if you had the amiibo costume and you could clearly tell what you were trying to make. And I think that's really epic, and Mario Maker 1 certainly did that. Now, as for the modes, since the online play and the ability to upload levels in Mario Maker 1 is no longer available to do, it makes it hard to tell whether that aspect holds up today, since you literally can't make it, but make or upload levels or play them. But Mario Maker 1 had, you know, 100 Mario Challenge, it had, you know, event courses, your normal courses tab, and so much more. And at the time, it was really awesome to have, but as the title says, how does it hold up today? Well, in that aspect, it doesn't really hold up, considering you can't play it officially. I believe there is, I believe if there's a program, I think it's Pretendo, that allows you to play, you know, Wii U games online still, so you can access it through that. So making levels in Mario Maker 1 is a bit, I wouldn't say strange, but it just won't be able to go anywhere. But it is still fun in terms of the making aspect. There is one thing I will say that Mario Maker 2, like Mario Maker 1's way of building levels was so much more seamless than Mario Maker 2. I've gotten used to it, but you know what? Mario Maker 1's was still better. But in my opinion, I do think Super Mario Maker 1 holds up today, because there are also some sample courses and there's 10 Mario Challenge, which you can play offline, which you can still play today. I do think that if you want online, like, you know, playing online and playing other people's Mario Maker levels, Mario Maker 2 is the way to go. And I guess you could, if you find someone to Street Pass with on your 3DS, you can use Mario Maker 3DS for that. But yeah, so how does Super Mario Maker 1 hold up today? I think it holds up pretty good in some aspects, but in other aspects, it kind of doesn't hold up, mainly due to the support being not really available much anymore. But yeah, I think that's going to do it for this episode of the Super Mario Maker Show. Sorry if this episode was a little short. I didn't want to repeat a whole lot from my Goodbye Super Mario Maker Show episode, but I just wanted to talk about and see how much Super Mario Maker 1 has held up today. But what do you think? Do you think Super Mario Maker 1 has held up today? But yeah, I think that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you all so much for watching. Have a great day. I'll see you on the next one. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.